Alright, so we're going to test out the AutoCal unit. What I'm going to do, I've got everything set up for the test program. I've got a program written with the torch lined up here with everything, and I am going to loosen these bolts here, move the torch. So when I come back, you'll see that the torch will be deviated, and then we'll run it through AutoCal and check the correction. All right, now that I've made an adjustment to the torch, you can see, if I get over on this side here, you can see how far out the torch alignment is. So we've replicated a bent torch, if you will, and now we're going to run through the AutoCal sequence, see how the correction goes. Alright, so what it's going to do first is going to run through what we call a quick check program. It's going to be a two position sweep. If it detects a deviation with the quick check, it should go back home and go into an error state. Okay, so at this point, what the robot has done is it has told us that there is a user failure 7001, and that is set up to let us know that the torch is in fact out of position and that it's going to do a correction. So you go to your main program, enable and arrow down past that user error, turn your servo power back on again, and go ahead and start it, and it'll finish running through the calibration procedure. It goes through multiple angles with the special teach tip installed, and it recalculates the angles of the axes and the angle of the torch and the XYZ of the torch for the TCP and program correction. Right now we've just got it set up to adjust the sample program that we just looked at, where the teach tip was lined up at the base of the robot. We're not shifting any other programs, but that's all programmable. You can set that for however many programs you'd like to run. So this is going to take about 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes to get through. And once this finishes up, we'll verify that position. Okay, now that the AutoCal ran through its program sequence, we're going to come in here and take a look at the program that we created and shifted, and you can see that our torch alignment is right back where it was prior to the adjustment. So the AutoCal made the correction to the program and the angle of the arm to compensate for that replication of a bent torch. So just kind of give you an idea of how the AutoCal system works. And on this particular one, we've got 2 robots that are both running off of the same sensor, which can only be done if it's within the optimum envelope for the 2 robots. And since these are symmetrically placed on each side of the sensor, it works here. So otherwise, most of the time you'll have a sensor for each one of the robots. Hope this helps.